This person you know has a church-like organization in a home. They teach people wickedness. They have no spiritual protection. They steal from the church donations to do witchcraft against you. And when I say church, I mean it's not really a church. It's disguised that way to the public. They will go on social media and talk about God and the Bible, but in private, they worship the devil. They are angry you want nothing to do with them. They are in competition with you. They think they are more educated spiritually than you. So they look at you as beneath them. But this person doesn't believe in God. You believe in God. So what nonsense is this about them being in competition with you? And they are not more educated than you in spiritual things. They do black magic and communicate with evil spirits as to what to do to harm you. So them competing with you is stupid. They can't even come close to your high level of divine spiritual rank. You're a divine being who loves God. They don't care about God. They only use God's name for show. They have some level of spiritual rank, but it's satanic. They teach people wrong and bad things. They teach people how to use people, harm people, how to manipulate men for their money, houses, vehicles, how to siphon people's energies, how to get people to sign their money, property, and possessions over to them, how to communicate with people to get them to trust them. It's a lot of bad things. As they are stealing from the church money, the church is being affected by this loss. The members found out that the money that was given to them by their church members are being used to attack you with black magic. They are losing their health, money, jobs, etc. The backfire is here. Their evil spouse lies a lot, but now they lost their drive to keep doing this. They are dying. They don't have a job, and they don't like to work. Their mission is to steal people's money or scam them for their money, properties, etc. They have a cancer disease. They have been invoking marine spirits to transfer your energy onto themselves. They was using the spirits to bind to you, and you would give them everything. But that didn't happen. You are highly protected. They are egotistic. They didn't believe that they would get bad karma. They didn't want you to elevate further than them. They always wanted to be ahead of you, to always win above you, and for you to never succeed. They wanted to control you and use black magic too to do this. They are trying to reverse the black magic because they are very ill. They have always used and harmed the people to get their money and material possessions. They scam instead of honestly working to have money, etc. They ended someone's life previously, but whatever people do to others spiritually, they don't escape. they will get back what they put out. They want to give their illness to the cult. They traveled overseas to see powerful evil practitioners who could do the witchcraft on you to end your life. But that can't happen. God has His divine mission for you to do worldwide. So they can spend how much money they want and go to the so-called best satanic practitioners, and their witchcraft will still not work on you. You can't be affected by that. God's protection over your life cannot be penetrated by demons. God has the highest authority. The devil and demons know they can't play with God. They know they are created beings, not the Creator. God already sternly warned them to not go to you at all. There are also those satanic practitioners who will not do any evil work on you, because once they look into your life, they see that God protects you, that you are of much higher spiritual rank and in divine spirituality. Do you think many of these satanic practitioners are stupid to even try God on you? They know that they will get damaged very bad and even face DEATH. When people go against you, they are really going against God and the angels because they love you very much. No one can play the fool with you. And if they try, they will have to deal with your divine spirit team. You have a great life ahead of you after all. You have moved on from this person you know. They underestimated you, saw you as beneath them, that you're inexperienced and dumb as to what they were doing to you. They didn't like that you're speaking out truth about them and their nasty activities. They felt betrayed. But how can they feel betrayed when they were doing their wickedness against you? They should have just left you alone, but they played with a divine being, and the prize they get are a warrior spirit team and bad karma.